Horn Lake High School. I would be lying if I told you that we do a fantastic job at covering soccer, because we don't do a fantastic job at covering soccer. That's partly on me. That's partly because soccer tends to play in the most miserable conditions, the dead of winter. And that was no exaggeration, because last night they played in a monsoon, a full-out rainstorm with wind howling. Now, you were there watching under a tent. Tell us that experience. So how were y'all? Were y'all not holding the tent down? What happened?
So it was hurricane conditions.
Yes, not exaggerating.
It was, of course, Mr. Tungett was there, myself, Coach Sandlin and his son, and we had a few Lewisburg fans under the tent at some point because, you know, as a human being, that's what you do.
Absolutely, you let them.
We had to hold the tent down. It definitely blown away a little bit. Kind of some hail.
Yes.
And toward the end of the game, which was an amazing game, the field was
a sloppy mess.
Yeah.
Because we play soccer in any weather. In any weather. We're in the middle of playoffs, and Lewisburg on Tuesday night was a really tough team that we had to advance through. Today is Thursday, and we had some exciting news. What happened Tuesday for the students who might not have already heard?
Well, I have the video footage I sent you, but so...
And you're watching the video right now of the final kick. Is this the final kick?
The final kick that won the game.
Okay.
And, well, it starts off Saturday against Tupelo. We went into... so in soccer, if you're tied, you go into 2 10-minute halves, and then you go to 2 5-minute golden goals. So it's like sudden death. First goal scores, and that's what we got to against Lewisburg last night. It was 0-0, hard-fought game until the first overtime. 10 minutes was over, and then
this is pins and needles at this point, because Mr. Tongue ended up having to leave to go to another ceremony, and he was texting you because it's like, what is happening?
So the first 5-minute golden goal overtime, nobody scored. We went to the second. It goes to PKs after that, penalty kicks. And Lewisburg had a handball, so we got a PK, and we hammered it in for the win. It was great.
And you're watching this video of this penalty kick that wins the game, and who is this young man making this kick?
Alan Loya.
And I'm assuming he got carried off the field. If he didn't get carried off the field, it was pandemonium at the end.
He didn't get carried off the field because it was a team celebration.
Aww.
So it wasn't individual.
Team celebration. Now, it might have been a team celebration, but Coach Wilson decided to turn the field into a slip and slide.
Got video footage of that as well.
Yes. So what you're seeing right now, it's not a bird, it's not a plane, it's Coach Wilson literally boating across the field, and he knocks right into somebody. Is that Joe G that he almost clearly knocks over into the...
I don't know, but that was... I think it took out the whole dugout.
And left a big mark on Lewisburg's field, which was also...
It looked like an alligator slide, like when you watch Swamp People.
All right, so now everybody's wondering...
Alligator.
Coach Faulkner, what's next for the soccer team?
So we don't know who we play yet. And we'll find out more tomorrow, but our next game will be Saturday. Don't know if it's home away, who our opponent is. So
today's Thursday. We'll have to get on tomorrow's show, Friday's show, to let you know for sure what's going to happen with soccer. And listen, if it's home, we need a packed house here to support the soccer guys. But if it's away and you can make it at all, we need you to go support the soccer team, because again, it's a hard game. They're hard games to catch because they're typically at night, and it's typically in the dead of winter, and it's really cold. And we have an incredible soccer team this year.
Absolutely. And if you've never seen a soccer game, it's not boring at all. It's they're very fun, energetic.
It's fun to watch the parents out there too.
I encourage everyone to come out. It gets a little chirpy.
The parents enjoy
and it's actually pretty rough.
From the fence.
It's actually pretty rough out there. So yeah.
All right. Well, we'll be back tomorrow with a little more information about soccer. Let you know about this playoff game on Saturday. Congratulations to the soccer team as well.